switch to the blah 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 blah. Hello, everybody. Can't even word correctly. We are. So I looked at a skeleton of a walkthrough because thankfully IGN doesn't actually have a full walkthrough, but what they'd like to do is they have this main page of like all the different sections of a walkthrough, and that needs some love, which I could care less about. All I want is the skeleton of a walkthrough, so that way I can kind of gauge how much game I have left for streaming. I don't want to know what happens. I just want to know like approximately like how many bullet points are left. So we're probably 2/3 of the way done with this game, which we're also hovering right around 28 hours of gameplay. I did play for an hour trying to do some stuff, but realized quickly that that was not going to be helpful because the amount of grinding I'd have to do would be hours. And wasn't prepared for that amount of grind. Are you heading out at this hour? The city can be dangerous at night. Please be cautious. I was going to try and get some good gear and really be able to just wreck shop, but I think I'm doing okay enough. I'm going the wrong way. And sneak into the castle. Okay. So all... Conveniently, they have all that there, so I have to go all the way the fuck around.
Here they are.
I gotta finish my cookies today because, unfortunately, when I opened the package, I
You were
ripped
just
it.
waiting for me to pick you up, weren't you?
And so I have, like, they're gonna go bad, or they're gonna get stale, rather. No. Anyways, what I was getting at is... Do you want to... Why would we do a sweep of the town? I mean... Why would we need to scope out the town? Where do you get the gold key from? been waiting for that forever. Let's. What could you possibly need at this time of night? Listen, there's a meeting between the church and the knights going on in the castle tonight. You understand the tension here? Get back to wherever it is you're staying before folks suspect you of sabotage or worse. Okay. So, some shit's going down tonight. Oh, these... I made a comment about these cookies yesterday, and I didn't get to finish my thought because I got distracted. But I'm eating the Oreos Thin Mints. They're just basically a thinner Oreo cookie with mint cream. But it's like they skimped on the mint cream. So like all I feel like I'm eating is just the chocolate wafer, which is whatever. Like what I wanted was the mint. And it's just not there.
Well, if it ain't the boss. Welcome, welcome.
I forgot who you were. Thank you.
But you look like a hellion.
Oh dear, look at that face. You're scaring me, boss.
Who's
We don't have
Lunar?
time to toy with the likes of you. Come on, I'll settle this right here and now.
What exquisite anger. It makes me so hungry.
Here he comes!
The malevolence he emits is incredibly strong.
You mean it's just like with the Cardinal before?
Don't think about anything else until we beat it.
Got it! What?
I think that was a little too easy.
Stand in our way.
I like how we're doing that as we like just beat the shit out of somebody.
Damn it! Still not enough?
It's the end of the line, Lunar.
Now!
Got it. What is this feeling?
Watch out! There's someone else here!
Oh,
Might
please.
you refrain from acting out of turn?
That voice!
Shut up! Don't interfere with me!
Foolish, reckless fox. Your role was to lead them on, if you recall. If you act recklessly and provoke his anger, what will we do then?
Wait!
This wasn't the plan, but I'm flexible.
What?
Whoa! What the?
No, you
I just knocked him down.
Don't let up!
What? All this fighting sure makes me hungry.
You'd better go after him, or you'll lose him, girl. Surely you won't let him get away with such a vile betrayal.
Then that so-called job offer.
It was a trap!
Damn it.
Quit messing around and show yourself!
What's your hurry? Relax. This is just the opening act.
I guess we're in for some
I'll
fun today.
relax when you're good and dead.
Dazzle, do you know whose voice that is?
How could I forget? That's who I've been after for so long.
What?
Haven't you noticed, Lila?
I have. There is no malevolence within this domain.
Meaning that whoever's generating this isn't a Hellion. What could this mean?
I don't know.
Enough, all right? Come on! Let me out.
His will is not to be ignored.
Lunar!
Oh boy. That can't be good. Bright flash of light.
What is going on?
Oh, there she is.
Rather productive for an opening act. What splendid anger you've shown me, girl. If it should blossom into hatred. Oh, but how happy he will be.
Who is she?
I've waited so long.
Indeed, the time is ripe for both of us.
Wait, Dazzle! She's not a Hellion!
Like I give a damn. You turn my friends into Hellions and drag the name of the Wind Riders through the mud?
What are you talking about, Dazzle?
Wait, yeah, what are you talking about?
Do you mean to say that the girl still doesn't know? Splendid. Oh, how splendid. The perfect scene has been set.
Dazzle, no!
Let me go! This moment is what I've been living for!
Everyone
That's
stop.
not a good reason
This
for
whole
living.
thing is wrong. Saray, Dazzle, what's going on?
Dear, dear girl. Let me fill you in. In a desperate effort to preserve and continue the Wind Riders, who were his last concrete connection to his dead comrade, this seraph abused your remarkable resonance to periodically commandeer your body, steering you all into the darkness, recreating the Wind Riders as an assassin's guild. Then, in his quest to kill a Hellion, he set his sights on the power of the Armatis, using you over and over as a vessel to enact his vengeance.
Oh,
It was
this?
all right, he thought. It was all to avenge his friend. I do wonder if you agree.
That's right. And to take my revenge against you, I would do it all again in a heartbeat!
That's enough, creepy little girl, for now.
Yeah, there's something wrong about all of this.
Let's get out of here.
I think not.
Oh,
She
God.
became a Hellion? Why?
If words alone won't make you remember, well, like I said, I'm flexible.
I'm not sure if I like that flexibility.
Dang it!
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, how lost you are in the delusion of self-affirmation.
What are you saying?
It's quite pitiful, really, though I do understand how you got like this. Think hard. What was it that you truly desired? Back then, how and why did you...
She didn't even get a chance to finish talking. We just kicked her ass.
This time, I'm gonna kill her!
Dazzle!
What?
You mustn't! There's no other way. No! He's broken the path?
Dazzle!
Tisk, tisk. I can't let you do that.
Wait, what?
But why?
Saray, this isn't the time!
All right.
What in the fuck is going on?
Again, I can manipulate the senses of others, deceive them through illusion.
So when it looked like you'd suddenly turned into a Hellion,
Precisely. But for the record, the Hellion was real.
Lila, use the authority of the Prime Lord to stop Dazzle.
I can't. The subboard has broken the pact.
Can that even be done?
Not usually. It can't be done from the subboard side.
My, this is getting interesting.
Tell me what it is you're after.
There's something you should know, Shepard.
What?
Let me show you exactly what mischief your Seraph friend has wrought. All he did was merely give his blessing. That's all. But not every blessing of the Seraphim is one that brings fortune to the people.
Finally! Finally, I can kill you! Die!
What the hell?
I really enjoy traveling with them. We're so lucky.
Yeah, I'm truly grateful.
What?
And of course, I want to bring the Wind Riders under Rolance's wing. You're the greatest in the land.
But engagement to you, Prince Conan? It's like a dream.
I'm sorry to see our journey end, but all's well that ends well.
No. I don't want this to end.
Don't let up out there!
Hey, Topaz.
Go!
Plot is happening and I am
Prince Conan, the captain is missing!
struggling to follow.
Get away from her right now!
Who are you to order me around?
He's already a Hellion.
Huh? Who are you talking to?
You all smell so delicious. It's driving me wild.
They like the pizza plot too.
How could he have completely turned into a Hellion in such a short amount of time?
Your Highness, what is this nonsense about us killing the first Imperial Prince?
Guards! The traitor scum are here!
I believe the correct
A trap,
response.
huh? You sick lunatic.
How can this be?
Yeah.
It appears that Brad, the leader of the Wind Riders, has murdered the prince. He is already in custody of the Pendrago City Guard. All other Wind Riders are likewise under arrest.
Understand? It's all because Prince Conan became a Hellion, and at the urging of his Hellion greed, he sought to eliminate all hindrances. And by now, I imagine that you've already guessed what made him a Hellion. Have you not?
No.
Him.
What is
I
even
might be willing to
happening?
pardon you, at least, if you'll agree to be mine.
What?
What?
Oh, come now. You'd be the kept woman of the heir to the throne! A greater honor does not exist.
That sounds like a fancy way of saying sex slave.
Why you?
Come on.
Yeah, Dezel, I've got the same look on my
Behold.
face.
This is the fruit of your blessing. Do you have any idea what people call those with this kind of power? Angels of death.
It was all my fault? All my fault.
Oh no.
Looks like someone finally remembers his past.
Oh, that can't be good.
Jezel! Move
And now the real fun starts, Shepard. Pay close attention.
Oh! Ooh.
Rose.
Jezel, don't move. Got it?
I don't think you can.
Why you?
You mustn't! Rose is horribly wounded. Even if you purify the malevolence, she doesn't have the strength to handle the burden. You mustn't attack now.
So what am I supposed to do then?
Rose will...
If we don't do anything, Rose will become a Hellion.
Except her wounds will kill her even before that happens. A shepherd is faced with difficult choices sometimes. Isn't that right? Better decide quickly, Shepard. Your darling comedian doesn't have long.
Silence!
It can't end here.
Oh. Yeah, I really did not, No, I'm good. I just...
We can't hold fire!
You mustn't attack now. Rose will...
If we don't do anything, Rose will become a Hellion.
Oh, I literally
Except
can't
her wounds
attack.
will kill her even before that happens. A shepherd is faced with difficult choices sometimes. Isn't that right? Better decide quickly, Shepard. Your darling comedian doesn't have long.
Silence!
I literally can't attack.
Hold it, Saray. Get back for a moment. I have a plan.
What?
Oh, so I just need to survive long enough to make it to the cutscene.
Oh, Shepard, do quit your desperate flailing about. You risk making a mess of the grand stage I spent all this time preparing.
Well...
Saray. Listen.
Jezel, don't push yourself.
Just listen to me. We have to sever the bond between Rose and the Hellion.
No.
Even for the shepherd, that would be nothing short of a miracle.
Well, we
It's
get one every
impossible.
game, so why not use it now?
Hand me that thing you cut from Savid. It can fire strength itself, right? And I shall be that strength. I shall be your attack.
What do you mean?
Even as he is absorbed into the Hellion, he'll become an attack with a will of its own. He'll find the bond between Rose and the Hellion and sever it without hurting her body.
But can't we just shoot
That's
the
just
Hellion?
suicide.
If I can summon up the last reserves of my strength and merge them with the power stored in this one remaining bullet, I can stay myself long enough to break the bond while leaving Rose untouched. Saray, neither Rose nor I can afford to waste any more time. You understand, don't you?
Jezel? No!
counting on you. Don't mess this up!
What?
Rose. I'm so sorry. It was me. I caused you, the Wind Riders, everyone to suffer. It's all my fault.
That's what was bugging you? I suppose from the outside it looked like we were suffering. But as far as I'm concerned, these have been the happiest years of my life. 5 years ago, when everything went pear-shaped, we could have been tossed to the winds.
Everything went pear-shaped. What?
But instead, we got to travel again together as the scattered bones and the sparrow feathers. I was so happy. In fact, I'm grateful to you. Really. Hey, come on. There's gotta be more you want to say.
I'm useless. In the end, I wasn't good for a damn thing. But I can say I did one thing right. Just one.
Kiss her, you fool.
And that one right thing made everything else worthwhile. I'm eternally grateful to you too, Rose. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got sexy
Tell
eyes.
Saray and
Damn
the
it.
others that it wasn't all bad. Romping around those ruins with all those nutballs.
I will.
And if they get bummed out about this, tell them, hey, I thought you had good to do in the world. Keep moping and crying, and I'll chain you up so tight you can't even breathe. And then, give him a good kick in the ass for me.
Yeah.
Wait, they can't... I mean, is
Good
he
luck
really...
out there. Keep on keeping on.
What? No.
Yeah.
Damn it, I'm actually crying. Fuck.
Rose!
Oh, thank goodness.
So, how does it feel? What do you think, Shepherd? To be as infatuated with someone as he once was? Is it not right that Seraphim, whose blessings only cause misfortune, should not be allowed to exist? Was not his very existence evil to the core and deserving of extermination?
Lies!
You've got quite a bark, girl. Those are some plucky words from one who once sought to kill the shepherd for the same reasons.
Who are you anyway?
I am Simone. Like him, a wretched, pitiable seraph, burdened with countless sins.
Oh, look, a replacement Wind Seraph.
And now, Exeunt.
Wait!
I suggest you make time to grieve.
I told everyone to meet here tomorrow morning. Sometimes it's best to be alone for a while. Thanks, Mikleo. Saray, don't worry about it too much. I need a bit of a walk myself.
Well, that hit a little harder than I thought it would.
Dazzle's death, his shameful acts, and the things Simone said. Perhaps they're all things the Shepherd has to accept in order to quell the Lord of Calamity.
I'm just not sure how to feel about it all.
Me
I was
neither.
thinking you should quit.
What?
Just hear me out. I used to think that when the Shepherd was getting crushed and overwhelmed by his duty or by his destiny, that it was something that you could just up and quit. Until yesterday, that is. Things are different now.
For Dazzle's sake, if nothing else, I want to find the answers.
That's right. It isn't even some feeling of obligation so much as I just want to know, in the hope that we won't make the same mistakes again. So that's why I no longer think you should quit.
We definitely have to find some answers.
Right. And it isn't just the Shepherd's duty either. This journey is something we, all of us, need to own.
That's true. Thank you.
There's no need for thanks. I just said how I truly feel.
Well, thank you for that then. Bro hug. Let's keep going. Our journey to find our answers is not over yet. Oh, that's stars for the inn. Why is it so hard for me to navigate? Holy shit. Huh? It's a quiet night, and yet I've got a strange fluttering feeling in my chest. Is Father Time finally catching up with me?
Our friend, the creepy little girl, she said she was burdened with sins.
Right. And she also said that the Shepherd must know the truth of Seraphim, who carry such sorrowful burdens.
Of those whose mere existence means human suffering. Sometimes death can be a release. If just by living one causes terrible things to happen, then death would be.
Edna, stop right there!
I'm not talking about Dazzle, you idiot.
You shouldn't be saying that about your brother either!
So what if I did? They're just words. It's probably nothing you haven't heard before anyway.
I still don't like it. I don't want to hear it right now.
Oh. Then there's nothing to discuss.
Yeah.
Saray. All I was really trying to say is that I think Dazzle was saved in a way. I chose my words poorly, and it was wrong of me. I apologize.
Thank you, Edna.
Don't mention it.
Ooh, piece of candy. Alright, so let's see.
Lila, what are you doing?
Oh, this?
That's incredible! How'd you do that?
Making paper crafts like this really takes the edge off for me. I forget about all my cares, and it's like I just enter my own little world.
I see.
Saray, you've got to stop carrying the burden all by yourself.
I think this one's gonna be tough, even if I share the burden. I find myself wondering, was there anything else I could have done? Should we have talked it over first? I just start thinking about things.
Moments of reflection are good for the spirit, Saray, but regrets solve nothing.
What's this?
Humans have a custom. Sometimes they send a paper boat down a river imbued with a remembrance of their lost one, so that it may reach them. Since Dezel was a wind seraph, I thought maybe a bird that soars through the air would be more fitting. Now, Saray, let's send it off.
I'm sure it reached him. Lila,
Yes?
thank you. But you mustn't try to carry the burden all by yourself either.
I'll be quite fine. There's no need to worry. I'm going to stay up here for a while. The wind feels comforting.
All right then. I'll leave you to it.
Okay. I too have a ways to go.
What was that about?
A single night is far too short to sort out all that I feel.
Hey, Snow. Would you like me to catch you up on what happened?
Please, let me stay here for just a while longer.
Okay. But you're probably going to ask questions at some point, so...
Morning, Saray. Did you sleep well?
Yeah.
You don't look like it.
Yo, Saray!
Oh, Zavid, you're still here.
Ouch! Lila, is he always this cold?
Well, it looks like everyone's here. Care to explain why you wish to enter the Sublord Pact?
No problemo. My goal is directly connected to the Shepherd's journey.
Your goal? Oh yeah, you said there were people you had to settle the score with.
Right. One of them being little Miss Edna's older brother. And the other? Mautelis.
Mautelis of the Five Lords?
The entire Glenwood continent is supposed to be under his protection, right? Except our baby boy toddled off somewhere, and right at that exact time, the Lord of Calamity shows up. Isn't that funny?
It can't be.
I didn't think it could be either. At first.
But if Mautelis really did become a Hellion and bind with Heldolf...
We'll need to confirm that's what happened. And the only way to do that is to approach him directly.
Maybe. But we need to be able to stand against Heldolf's domain, or we're sunk.
And that's where I come in. If you'll let me fill the Dezel-shaped hole in your group, together we should be strong enough. How about it? It's in all our best interests, right?
What do you believe we should do?
I mean,
Saray. Oh, what were we talking about again?
really?
Hey, can I have the floor?
Huh?
Hey! I thought you had good to do in the world! Keep moping and crying, and I'll chain you up so tight you can't even breathe! That's what he said. Oh, and he asked me to kick your ass a little too while I was at it. And then I told him I'd do my best out there. And so that's why I'm damn well gonna do my best out there.
Oh, I can't. Oh, the feels.
Why am I crying like this?
Rose.
He was really, really glad he got to travel with all of you. And I didn't even notice. But in the end, he was smiling. If only I talked with him more. Oh, forget it. I'm done.
Thank you for delivering his message to us. He was a kind watchdog up until the very end.
I'll say.
Guess you'll be okay from now on, huh, Rose?
I'm okay. Are you okay?
All right, let's go.
Hold your horses! Don't I get a pack thingy?
Oh,
Alrighty. So, now what do we do?
just as planned. We're heading to Glavend Basin. Since it's the place where we first met Heldoff.
Glavend Basin, huh? Here we go!
Wait, did he get... Now I have to find out if he got to inherit. Huh. Okay. All right, cool.
You said you'd fill in for Dezel, right?
A man never goes back on his word. Well, unless it's with the ladies.
What?
But can you really do it?
Oh ho ho! You doubt me, huh? Come on, you've seen what I can do.
Yeah, but only because you practically forced it on us.
I said I was sorry. Jeez.
We get how strong you are, but what about the spiritual power of wind? You don't have to go back and get it?
Not to worry. The shepherd takes those spiritual powers into his being. So there's nothing to worry about. Especially not with an able and handsome wind seraph like me.
Oh boy.
All right then.
I won't let you down.
I'll see to it you don't. I'm a little surprised. You're quite knowledgeable about spiritual powers and shepherds.
Well, I am a well-experienced grown-ass man after all. You know you can always count on me.
He's an ass
Somehow
man?
I'm not so sure that I can.
I know this is real sudden, but there's something I want to ask y'all so I can fit in a little better.
Uh-oh.
Tell me your weaknesses.
Why would we tell you something like that?
Hey now, that's cold, Mick boy. I'll tell you mine to make it fair. On days when the temperature is low, I get cold.
Yeah, because you don't wear any clothes.
Oh, I see how it is. You want something juicier? Let me tell you something. If a girl starts crying, there's nothing I won't do for her.
Didn't need to know that, thanks.
You guys are tough customers. All right, try this one on for size. I'm strong against earth, but weak against fire.
We knew that.
That's no good either. Well, then here's a juicy tidbit that'll rock your world. As far as I can tell, from the waist up, Lila is...
This isn't even about weaknesses anymore.
Looks like you're fitting in just fine, I'd say.
Alright, well, I guess we have our Casanova.
Hey, Zavid. I want to ask you about something you mentioned.
Oh, Is this your response to my love confession?
Don't try and weasel your way out of this. You said there was something you had to settle with my brother.
That's all there is to it, really. There's just something between us we need to settle.
And that something is?
I told him, please let me marry your little sister, and he punched me.
Don't lie.
Oh, come on, he'd totally do something like that.
Fine. Don't tell me then.
No wonder he's worried about her all the time.
So what's this really about?
Did Edna's brother ask a favor from you or something like that?
Who wants to know?
Does it have something to do with the oath?
Nah, it's not that big of a deal. But even so, a promise between men is just as sacred.
Wow. There's a lot of cutscenes.
It all might be too much for mere humans to bear.
I shouldn't have taken them along. Oh, it's so useless to say that now. They could have stayed home in their rooms if they didn't want to deal with it. They went out of their own accord.
Yeah, and I don't think either of them expect or want anyone to take responsibility for their being dragged into this.
Both of them seem so used to living with the Seraphim. Wonder if they were always like this.
Soraya and I were raised together ever since we were just babies.
There was a time when you were a baby?
That's rude.
My bad, my bad. I'm sure you were a sweet, well-behaved little guy back in your day.
Hey, Akka.
Too bad I'm not like that anymore, huh?
Number
You know,
5.
There's something I've been wondering.
Yeah, what?
You're an Earth Seraph, right? So why do you use an umbrella for a weapon? Isn't that more like a water element?
I guess I can tell you. Ready to have your mind blown? I'm using it precisely because I'm an Earth Seraph.
Huh?
You know about the dominant relationships among the elements. Earth, water, fire, and wind, right? Earth is stronger than water. Meaning that especially when using seraphic arts, you can increase your mana output by using the subordinate element as a catalyst.
What?
Just to let you know, Lila has been using wind-imbued paper, and Dezel's pendulum has been using earth and minerals as their catalysts. The staff that you've been using is fundamentally an earth element. You'd have to be a complete idiot for using something like that as a water seraph. Is what I'd like to say, but I'll hold back.
But you did just say it.
Well, if you've been using it as a way to train yourself, or a way to incorporate physical attacks on top of seraphic arts, then you're not doing it completely wrong, at least. The longer you live, the easier it is for you to choose to do what takes the least amount of effort. But if you really aren't satisfied and want to grow stronger, then you're just going to have to do things the hard way if you want to go beyond whatever ability you were born with.
Huh.
Anyways, you've been using your staff without knowing what it's for. Good job, dummy.
Alright. All that because I wanted to save.
And that'll do it.
This probably doesn't suck.
I would say from Tales of Symphonia, out of the playable characters, Zelos is my favorite. Where am I going? Right. Look at that beautiful sky. Who says I didn't play as him?
Here, I'll do you a favor.
When I played Tales of Symphonia on my own, I only used Kratos and Zelos. Sheena's kind of cool, but ultimately Sheena's just a touch too gimmicky. And truth be told, I never actually liked playing Genus. I mean, any Tails character can be broken.
I just heard about the Cardinal's assassination. Things are really getting out of control, aren't they? I don't know who will protect the Emperor now, but my guess is that things are about to get worse between the Knights and the Church.
Well, you're a little behind on the plot, but okay. Way. 12 gold. Yes, except we're not on the
So then,
couch.
Now what do we do? It looks like Heldolf wasn't in Glavend.
Indeed. Were he near us, we'd surely have felt the strength of his domain.
I guess we'll have to search somewhere else.
But we'll need at least some clue as to where he is.
Agreed. I hate wasting my time.
Hiding such a large amount of malevolence shouldn't exactly be an easy task.
Malevolence, huh? I remember feeling an unusually strong level of malevolence before.
When was that?
Right after we fought earlier. It was when we were heading back to Pendrago from the Guinevere Shrine.
So, maybe southwest of Pendrago?
All right, let's check it out.
You guys really gonna go on such a shot in the dark?
Sounds like it's worth a look.
We've got nothing to lose.
If this ends up being a waste of time, I swear I'll stab you.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
And back we go, because running around is fun. God, I love this game. I don't know, there's certain aspects of this game I can appreciate, but for the most part, I think what makes Tales of Symphonia far superior to this is they have great character synergy. Like, the interactions between the characters are just great. Sort of like from that standpoint, it's enjoyable. Here, I don't really feel the synergy too much. Well, yes, that too. You have the overworld and you have the separate areas that you kind of dive into. And the world especially feels small once you get the Riards. And I might play Zestiria at a much later time. But, no, Topaz, that string of words is not allowed in that order. I don't know. I can appreciate some of the things they did with this game, but ultimately I kind of err on the side of they didn't polish. So the open world is kind of cool, but I mean, why make it cost an arm and a leg just to fast travel? Like, it cost me almost 10,000 gold just to travel from one save point to another at this point of the game. There's a lot of things I think the game could do better. Like, once you find one of the Norman, like, being able to consult them, like, use their ability at any time would be a lot nicer than having to go back and find some of them. Because some of them are in pretty unfortunate places. Like, I'm not going to go all the way up to the top of the wind tower just to get that one trait again. Like, fuck that noise. That's not happening. And I really didn't like how they changed, like, TP for special moves into this SC bar that recharges if you stand still. Like, again, it's just... I feel like they had good ideas, just the execution. The Secret Chef in Tales of Symphonia is fine. That's just like an extra thing that's not crucial to have, but is kind of neat to look for. Well, that's the thing is, like, at least with Tales of Symphonia, you had your regular attacks that you could use, and then you had your special attacks. This is all just special attack. The game literally tells you, oh, you're supposed to let other people combo while you recharge. And it's like, that would be great if I could play with other people. But even if I could, like, it's only a 2-player game. Is this where I wanted to be? I guess. My assumption right now is I need to go to the other cave.
Found it. Totally found it.
I honestly have no desire to play Tales 2 at any point.
Whoa.
Nope, 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 nope.
Ready, Nickly up, board of water! Don't fight Ocean Blitz! Open the way forward! Right! Blistering Fang! Fighting Vortex!
You can eat as much as you want whenever you're not feeling well.
Gonna feel the burn.
Break through! Not yet! Let's get him! Break through! No escape! Break through! Concentrate your attack!
Let's do some fortune telling. Please pick one.
So, which side is the front?
David, are you asking me out?
I kind of like your interpretation.
Hilarious.
You're not gonna run away?
Agonist Hellions are very resilient.
Break through!
Be careful.
Tower of Fire! Concentrate your attack! Burn! No escape! Everyone! Let's spread out!
Right on.
Break through! No escape! Tower! Looks like we win!
Not sure if this is where I'm supposed to be.
Wasn't worried for a moment. Be careful of October's jump attack. Isn't that kind of like the month of October? Good point. Let me explain it.
You were quite strong. But we're no
Let me explain.
pushovers either.
And the battle's over.
Come, David!
Gonna feel the burn.
Break through! No escape!
Prepare yourself! Jade Luminescence!
Break through!
Gale force.
Did he just... Oh my god. Ready for dirty dancing. Oh, now I can't... I just had it on the tip of my tongue and now I can't remember who stars in it. Is it Kevin Bacon?
Everyone okay?
That's back the way I came. Kevin Bacon, Patrick Swayze. That was close. Alright, I've already fought enough of you. I'll take my chest. You can continue to follow me. Speaking of follows, just need one more for 100. Give me a follow, please. I beg of you. And by beg, I mean, I just come back out the way it went in. God damn it. It's fine, everything can reset. Not super worried. All these fights have been extremely easy. To the point where it's like, hey, have free grade. Why isn't it opening? Oh. Fell right on top.
Let's do some fortune telling. Please pick one.
So, which side is the front?
David, are you asking me out?
I kind of like your interpretation.
I love it. It's hilarious. Oh, it was yellow? Well, that looks green to me. That look green to anybody else? Just me? Starting to think this is not where I'm supposed to be. Thank you, Topaz. No. Okay, I should have gone... How deep does this go? That was the joke I was going to go with, Topaz. Alright. Going down another floor. What am I even doing? I guess I'm plundering these ruins. Yeah, you can. I was almost going to make my stream title today, get ready for the climax. No, I'm just breathing hard. Thank you, Topaz. I knew you'd appreciate that, at least. I mean, the alt divides are kind of sexy to get, but other than that, I think this is not the correct answer. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Edna, can you use dig?
Where did I go wrong?
This is annoying. Also, I'm blinking weird right now because my eye itches. I'm trying to use my blink to itch my eye. And it is not working out the way I hoped it would. Feels weird though, so it makes me kind of want to keep doing it. Do you ever do that sometimes? Like, you'll do something kind of odd, and it's like a weird sensation, so you just continue to do it because it just feels weird. The weirdest one I have is when you have an itch on the the arch of your foot, and you're trying to itch it, but it feels like you're tickling it at the same time. And so like you want to get like squeamish because you're getting tickled, but at the same time like you're scratching an itch, so like you're finally getting that like relief. Am I going the right way? Yeah.
I made some snacks.
Donuts.
Here, I'll do you a favor.
All my little helper monkeys are finding stuff. Alright. Let's go to the Great Camelot Bridge. Oh, yeah, the itch that normally... The other itch that gets me is, like... So normally your big toe has, like, what, one joint? And, like, right on that joint, on the top, when I have an itch there, that annoys the crud out of me. That one I can never seem to get. Like, I will sit there and scratch it and scratch it and scratch it, and it's just like, nope, I'm still annoyed. And it's like, well, what do you want from me? Well, this has to be right. Pretty bird.
This will be a good warm-up.
It's impossible to catch him in the darkness.
It's a good thing it's not night yet.
Well, make sure you don't get kidnapped in broad daylight.
Wow.
Well, that was actually pretty decent.
Must
I was not expecting that from Lila.
Come, Zavid!
Gonna feel the burn.
Let's get him.
I'm not done yet.
All this fighting sure makes me hungry.
But yeah, the soul's another spot. Like, really, any foot itch just never seems to go well.
This will be a good warm-up.
The Sylphid is a heinous wind art user.
They can work too. Don't take your eyes off them.
Leave it to me!
Extremely powerful. Be on your guard.
I mean, this is like the third iteration of these things we've fought, so I don't think it's going to be that crazy.
I showed them!
Ready for some fun?
I seldom have an itch on my back that I can't seem to get.
Hey, sweetie. I was hoping for someone stronger.
That I'm gonna have to pay attention to. Topaz. When you said that you're trying to bear up and rub against a furniture or door frame, I just think of Baloo from Jungle Book. Like, just putting his back on the tree. Ooh, raspberry mousse. That actually sounds really good right now. Really, you couldn't have used that on one of the more annoying enemies? I suppose that's fine. Did you just say chicks dig rainbows? Okay, I'm glad I brought him into my party. I hope he died.
Let's do some fortune telling. Please pick one.
Alrighty.
Mickleo and Edna will have excellent luck.
Wait, what about me?
That was a tough enemy. Let's prepare for our next battle.
I mean, I almost feel like the people that enjoy this game are the same people who are. It's similar to the people who like Sonic GX or Sonic Adventure GX. DX or whatever. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. So, what's that say, Akka? Wait, so there's enemies further up the bridge, and then there's a bunch of merchant stalls here? There's been some rumor of a vicious elephant roaming about Zafgot Moor. I was skeptical, of course, but I've met quite a few traveling merchants who say they've been attacked. Well, whether it's true or not, it won't hurt to be cautious if you're planning to head out west. But that's me. I'm heading out west. I sold an Irish gem to someone from Horsa once. Where is Horsa, you say? It's to the west of Zafgot Moor.
There we go. Info about an iris gem.
I wonder how long ago that was.
What? Getting one of your bad feelings, Rose?
You could say that. I haven't heard much about the village of Horsa lately.
It's what happens when you miss your 5th shot, but you forget which vowel is supposed to go at the end, so you pick A. Did you hear about the talk about Horsa Village falling into ruin? More than a few villages out in the Borderlands have met the same fate these last few years. Folks in the big cities had better start admitting it's a problem. They say there's a strange disease spreading where your body hardens up like stone. Weird, huh?
This stone disease. Could it be a Hellions doing?
That I cannot say.
Well, isn't that like what we
But
saw
I have a
happen
bad feeling about it.
at the church?
You don't have to be Rose to feel it.
Look at these, a finer collection of rare items you won't see. We're not called Bargain Bonanza for nothing. Oh, Topaz, why'd you have to put that thought in the ether? I don't want to deal with another Gorgon. Unless that Gorgon has a very clever name. Like Zola.
You act on instinct way too much.
Oh? Did your instincts tell you that?
Echo, what are you going on about over there?
Come, Zavid!
Hey, why don't you...
Okay.
Well done, everyone.
I mean, you could just DM it to Topaz yourself.
I mean, I used to be pretty...
Nonsense. You can DM Topaz anytime. I'm sure he wouldn't mind. Ooh, that's a big boy.
Ready for some fun?
The power of purification.
You don't scare me.
What the? How did it get so big?
I'm actually at a loss for words. Wow.
It looks like arts are effective. Let's divide the party up and attack.
Good decision. Shows how many battles you've been through. Pretty smooth swordplay there, Rose.
They don't call me boss for nothing.
164 grade, yes please! That's worth a save. Oh, you're still going on that? Okay. Nope, don't want to deal with either of you. Damn it.
Let's begin the purification bonfire! Break through! Like it's a greater fight! Tower of blood! I'm not done yet! Show me here! Break through! Tower of blood!
You were quite strong.
New.
Let me do my thing.
Looks like we win. Counting on you, Lila. Not yet.
Hard and fast.
That ought to satisfy him.
Phrasing? Okay. Alright, give me 1 second. I just want to check to see where I am in this walkthrough of mine. Oh, so we've made it 2 bullet points out of 13 that are left. Perhaps we may not be beating this today. But definitely next week.
I'll protect you, Rose.
Even a scorpion can prove a very dangerous hellion.
If only I could tell which ones were male or female.
Really?
I can't believe there are so many hellions.
Honestly, that scorpion looked like it was wearing a hula skirt.
Let's begin the purification bonfire! Right on! Yeah, we
Well,
did it!
that's
Done
that.
it! All together now!
Can't believe there's a heli in this big.
Its colossal size alone is a threat. Watch yourself.
I wouldn't say it's colossal. Probably large, maybe huge.
Not that I care about ruins or monoliths or whatever.
A stingray. What? It's locked. Well, that's some noise.
I'll protect you, Rose.
Ooh, look at that damage meter get high. Oh, so close. I need 40,000.
You were quite strong, but we're no pushovers either.
There's a thing to unlock once you get 40,000 damage in a combo like that.
I'll protect you, Rose.
Hellions have high attack power.
Everyone okay?
This is a big ass area. Mm-hmm.
This will be a good warm-up.
Experience who use arts with hidden arts.
So tell me, how does love make you two feel?
I feel like I want this jerk to get away from me. Is that love?
Oh yeah, that's love for sure.
Love takes many forms. I see. Remove the ego from a love-hate relationship and what's left?
What are you?
Let's begin the pure.
They can't fly, but their beak is something to watch out for.
Is there a problem if it can't fly?
You were quite strong.
Another glorious day. Alright, what's here? Plitzerback Wetland? Oh my god. Look at these maps! Jeez-a-loo! Okay, well... I might just have to take my little walk through here and put it off to the side, 'cause fuck me. Let's see here. Holy shit. Well, so I'm supposed to go from... I don't know where I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to search for the Lord of Calamity. This is a new area, so logic would say I'm supposed to be in this area, right? Huh? Alright, fine, I'll fight you.
Come, Zavid!
Oh, jeez.
Is that
Oh,
the
so
short
close.
style? Pretty cool.
I think I
Well,
saw I got
I
up to
had a lot of practice with
39,000
Mikleo.
that time. Oh, neat. Diaka has cookies. Is she sharing? Boxes cookies? No. I think he has barrel rolls, but not cookies.
Come, Zavid!
What flavor is Skittles flavor? Sugar?
I'll protect you, Rose.
Blade Bang! Dragon Bang! Sonic Fury! Blade Bang! Dragon Bang! Sonic Fury! Blade Bang! Yeah! Tiger Blade! Those are the Sonic Fury!
You may feel it.
Yeah!
And we have gotten an ooh-woo in chat. Awesome.
Yeah! Let's keep it up! Sword Rain! Ha! Tiger Blade! Don't push yourself on here! Blade Bang!
Oh, Lila died.
Tiger Blade! Ha! Blade Bang! Let's go right! House Blade! Not yet! Tiger Blade! Dragon Bang! Let's get him! Blade Bang!
See,
What a formidable opponent!
I can't... I'm not reading who's typing. So, I naturally assumed that it was
Let's
Topaz
restore
talking until I actually read who the name was and saw that it was Snow. And then everything made more sense. Yes. Yes, I am. I don't know. You made Akka ooh-woo.
Looks like your hunch was right again, Rose.
Hope you like that one.
Can you
'Cause
do
I
it
got
again?
Loads more bad feelings on the way.
Roger. Let's all keep our guards up.
You don't scare me.
The Medusa again?
She's a similar type of Hellion, but it's actually Steno.
You need to watch her petrifying attacks, right?
There are limited ways to prevent petrification. If you aren't wearing preventive equipment, just try guarding.
Worthless!
Rampaging Giant! Rampaging Giant! Iron Gun! I need a hand! Iron Gun! Eat this! That won't work! Rampaging Giant!
I'll strike you!
Take this! Rising Sands! It won't end here! Whirlwind Slash! That did it! It won't end here! It won't end here!
I'll strike you!
Feel my weight!
Worthless!
Can't stand.
Worthless!
Frozen corpse is going to hell!
Worthless!
Fire! Breakthrough!
I'll strike you!
Burn! Burn away!
I'll strike you!
Burn! Burn away! Burn! Burn away!
I'll strike you!
And I think that means that's your game then, Akka, right?
Rose, get back! Burn away! Vermilion Crescent, burn away!
Breakdown!
Breakthrough! No escape! Tower of Blood!
Trinity arrow!
Burn! Burn away!
Frozen shot!
Vermilion Crescent, burning shard! Pillars of Flame! Pillars of Flame! Burn! Burning shard! Burn away! Vermilion Crescent, burn away! Pillars of Flame! I need a hand! Vermilion Crescent, burning right, Nicleos! Vermilion Crescent, burn away! Pillars of Flame!
Feeling the pump, huh?
Vermilion Crescent!
Concentrate.
Vermilion Crescent, burn away! Predatorial Flame! Burn! Predatorial Flame! Let's get some
3,200 to go.
burning shards! Burn away!
You ready?
Vermilion Crescent, burn away!
Don't get clingy.
Vermilion Crescent, burn away!
Ready.
Burn!
Hey, why don't you?
Burning shards!
Let your guard down.
Vermilion Crescent! Let's get some
Speed up in here.
Oh, come on. I dodged out of the way of that.
Feeling the pump, huh, bro?
Oh.
Here it goes.
and here.
500 hit points left.
Know your limits, fool.
Come on! Bullshit! No, everything was just fine.
Okay, here goes.
The Medusa again?
She's a similar type of Hellion, but it's actually Steno.
You need to watch her petrifying attacks, right?
There are limited ways to prevent petrification. If you aren't wearing preventive equipment, just try guarding.
Oh, I dodged into it.
Rampaging giant! Scrap toss! Eat this! I need a hand! Rising sand! Take this! Tiger blade! Rampaging giant! Blast!
Don't flag on the fence. Embrace your oblivion.
Ocean flick!
Embrace your oblivion.
Purity, come forth! This isn't over! This isn't over!
Petrified.
This isn't over! Who's ruffled? Aim and fire! Here goes! Your hand! It won't hit here! It can't end.
Embrace your oblivion.
Oh, jeez. Edna doesn't have. Come on.
Know your limits.
God damn it. Fine. Ugh. Had to be another goddamn Gorgon. Ooh, a treasure chest. Don't wanna. There's been a report of attack from an enormous elephant. There must be a rational explanation, however. A heat-induced hallucination, for example, or a herd of wild animals obscured by a sandstorm. There's always something explicable behind incidents such as these. Don't forget to check on our water supply, you hear? That's our lifeline. I thought your lifeline was 50-50 or phone a friend.
That's more like it.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I go around? Well, at least there's a treasure chest and an herb over here, so. Alright, let's fight something and win. That'll make me feel better. You are not almost 40.
All this fighting
No. Aka, Snow's the same age as I am. No, even rounding, he rounds to 30.
Counting on you, Lila.
don't actually know how old you are, Akka.
You know, you're pretty mature.
I just
Rose.
assume that you're
Coming
something
from
like
you,
26
I'm
and
not
just
sure
go
how
with
to take
that.
What now, Edna?
And
No.
you're such a kid.
Ugh.
She's an adult, that's all we care about. I think she can drink legally. Well, you won't tell us how old you are, so... That is not what I said. I mean... And even that statement... Oh no, if it were my actual words, then sure you could screenshot that, but those weren't my actual words. You could clip it and put it on the wall of shame if you want. Can you believe it? They say there's a giant elephant that stops around here and attacks caravans. Well then, what are you doing standing out here with a caravan? I'm terribly sorry, but you won't believe what it cost us to get inventory out here. We've really no choice. Oh boy. It's fine if we need to shift the prospect digging to new sites, but I'm sure you've heard all about the beast attacks on the road lately. Who's going to arrange escorts for us? We can't be out there on our own. You wouldn't believe how much food and medicine cost these days. If you're thinking of stocking up on supplies here, I'd think again.
Can't you give us a break on the medicine at least?
Sorry, I'm already putting my life on the line.
Hey, mister, don't you know that you're getting ripped off?
I know, but in this region, traveling merchants are the only people we can count on.
But 5 times the market rate is just too much.
There's a rampaging elephant in Zafgot Moor that is attacking merchant caravans. The danger involved caused the prices to skyrocket.
If it's just an elephant, aren't there plenty of ways to deal with it, like running away or setting a trap?
But it has wiped out many cavalries and armed troopers.
Definitely sounds fishy.
Could you possibly be the shepherd?
Oh, yes. My name is Saray.
Oh my, we've heard a lot about you.
Your hope for this world. Please, do your best.
Please let us know if you need anything. I pray we can be of use to you.
Thank you. Just saying that means a lot.
Does it, though? I feel like they're the kind of people where the actions don't line up with the words.
I'm surprised at how pious they are.
Thank
That's
you.
how it's always been in Logren. They must admire and respect the shepherd full-heartedly.
Even though they're in a state like this.
Isn't that where you come in, as the real shepherd?
Looks like it.
I've wandered the continents going after him. I can't remember how many times I shed my skins. I'm tired. Maybe this journey is a curse I've imposed on myself. Oh yeah, I made the new maps. Thanks for the business. Now I can continue on my journeys. I've wandered all the continent in search of him. I've lost count of the number of shells I've shed. I was getting a little tired. Starting to wonder if I said this before. Bleh, I want the chest. Oh, I just got a stupid idea. I'm gonna do it.
This'll fix you good. If you need more, just summon me to the Lord of the Land.
Wait, that's what I've had to do this entire time to claim the Norman? Oh, fuck. Well, I'm not going back around to get every single Norman. Fuck that
I guess
noise.
something like this is right. That's a funny thing they've got here. A doll inside of a doll.
Oh? You see them a lot in the north. It's folk art.
You don't think... Maybe it's meant to symbolize the relationship between Seraphim and humans?
Whoa, I wouldn't go overthinking it.
But look, they specifically chose this odd configuration. There has to be some meaning behind it, don't you think?
Undoubtedly. So what would you say it means then, having a human inside of a seraph?
Well, maybe it represents the distinct personality inside each seraph? No, hold on. Perhaps, in depicting a fanciful inverse of the typical seraph and human vessel relationship, it's meant to symbolize coexistence between the two. Zavid, is there anything inside the innermost doll?
Huh? Yes. Typically in the very core is... a plum pit.
A plum pit? Yes, a symbol, of course. But of what? A pit is a seed, a sign of rebirth, perhaps? But then, why a plum? True, some bloom in the spring, but...
I'm starting to get why you like toying with our boy Mickey here.
I know, right? In some ways, he's even more pure than Saray.
Such rich philosophy. Very profound.
I'm a guy, the weaponsmith. Welcome to my humble little shop, and feel free to take your time and look around. Spear of impending death. Wait, what? Ah, how round it was. The roundest I've ever seen in my 2,000 years. Too round. It was as if a dream had come to life. A dream of roundness. How should a mind react to such spherical perfection? Oh, I had to avert my unworthy gaze, such was a cosmic beauty. Who knew that Trisold Cave was home to such wonders?
Spherical perfection. You don't think it's Armadillon? He said it was in Trisold Cave. Let's head on over there.
Are you sure it wasn't Armadillo? You like your spears, don't you, Akka? It is locked firmly shut. Of course it is. See, I like myself some ranged weapons, you know, good up and up close. You hear more and more talk of wild creatures lashing out travels along the road. If you get into the capital, my advice is don't come back. Well, I think I've done just about all I can here.
That caravan attacking elephant must be a Hellion.
Most likely.
This will be a good warm-up. Gonna feel the burn. Bring your heat. Ready for dirty
Yeah, we
Well,
did it!
that's that.
All together now. 1, 2.
So we're going now?
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh,
what's
come
our
on,
cue?
guys.
I mean, in all fairness, the bracelet of permanency. Okay. So for anyone who's reading chat right now and wants to know, way back at the early days of my D&D shenanigans with Topaz, Snow, Charlie, among others. Teehee. Wee! Oh, this is great. I love it. Oh, this. Okay, sorry. That was just too amusing.
Hooray! I'm counting on you.
Anyways, we had a D&D campaign that we did, and we had a guest DM that came in and ran a specific dungeon for us. And he introduced an item that was a bracelet of permanency. And the idea behind the bracelet was that any spell with a duration would be made permanent while the bracelet was on. So if you were to, say, cast like elemental resistance,
Surely this is
Ready
fake.
for dirty dancing?
like, and then you put the bracelet on, it makes the effect permanent until you take the bracelet off.
All this
And Charlie, being the avid gamer that he is, decided, you know what? We could use this. So he spent probably the next, 4 to 6 sessions poring over both the player's handbook and the spell compendium that we had for Dungeons & Dragons 3.5. And found every spell that had a duration and got it cast on himself so that way he could have every spell with the duration permanency'd onto him. Needless to say,
Weren't you?
that was the beginning of the craziness of that campaign. Because things got house ruled and it sort of snowballed into this giant clusterfuck to where we needed a computer programmed in order to actually figure out how much damage we did. And when you start dealing with the idea of a contingency true resurrection just being the staple to have cast on yourself, it really, everything really goes out the window. Because, I mean, like, there was stuff that would KO the entire party. We'd all get back up, recast True Resurrection with a contingency. And then, like, it was just one of those things where it's like, well, we can't die, the boss can't die. It was... Never again would I do something like that. That was just too... Like, when you scale something far past what it was meant to be scaled and you remove some of the limits that are in place, you start to understand, hey, those might be there for a reason.
This will be a good warm-up.
Alright, take it easy, Topaz.
Pretty smooth swordplay
there. Let's do this! Purification complete!
Trizold Cave, that's where we were just told to go for... See, it cost me 10,000 gold just to teleport. So to teleport there and teleport back, it's just expensive. Well, I guess... I don't really know where I'm supposed to go now. Let's just take a peek in here and see what we see. I don't feel like doing that. Well, I guess let's go back to Plitzerback Wetland. Because only that's going to take me forever to run across. Not so much map board, it's just... My objective is to search for Heldath, the Lord of Calamity. Well, how the fuck am I supposed to know where he is? Like, I'm very... It's not like I'm... It's not like I'm lost, I'm just given no direction. And like, part of it is like, am I supposed to help them with the elephant thing? And like, even still, they don't tell me where the elephant is.
I'll protect you, Rose.
Tiger Blade!
Oh, wait. Akka, did Bon Jovi sing
You are
that?
quite strong.
Let's begin the pure beauty.
Well, by that example, we should just talk about Freud then. We're talking about snakes and erections. Why not talk about Freud? Oh, we could talk about Dr. Ruth. That kind of goes hand in hand also. I love how you can look at the elephant's like steps, and it's like as you get closer, the amount of frames for the elephant's steps get more animated. Well, you can elect to have an erection.
Oh, Acis, Oasis, the very font of life. Goddess of the barren wastes, succor to the parched.
Surprise poetry reading?
Now, Mickey, my boy. Surely as a water seraph, you understand how precious water is in a place like this.
Well, sure, I guess. But
Go on, Lila. I know you're just aching to plunge that smoldering fire seraph skin into the cool crystal depths.
Oh boy,
I'll
this is
pass.
getting spicy.
Do enjoy your nice clean spring.
Then Edna, come! It is only fitting that a seraph of the earth should join me as together we leap into this blessing from the land.
No wonder you're a wind seraph. Your situational awareness blows.
Ha!
That one stung.
Then wash your tears in this very font of life.
Yes, I think I will.
Oh god, I love it.
Don't underestimate. What is up with that shining hellion? Jeez, it looks so heavy too.
You'll writhe in agony if you get stomped by it.
Oh, it's got 37,000 hit points. Oh!
I need a hand! Everything okay, Sabine?
Good.
What a formidable opponent!
Well, I mean, I would have gotten more grade had, you know, half my party died a bunch of times. Oh, what if this is the Lord of the Land?
How careless of me. Turning into a Hellion.
Are you alright?
Oh, I must apologize for troubling you, Shepherd. My name is Alkin. You must tell me, what did I go and do?
Well, you became an elephant hellion and started attacking merchants.
Oh dear.
That made things hard for the people in Logren. We wanted to do something to help.
Logren? Oh, those devout believers of the Shepherd. Is there no guardian seraph?
There is now.
But the people continue to practice their faith, even in such hard times.
Oh,
It was the work of a hellion. Don't blame yourself.
But nevertheless, I used to scoff at those humans for how easily they would become tainted with malevolence. And then I myself became a Hellion. And in my rage, I destroyed my very own followers. I'm ashamed of myself.
You should be. But we can redeem you.
What's the use in crying over spilt milk?
Because you
What matters is what
spilled the
do from now
milk.
on, right?
I'd wager you have a considerable amount of power, Alkin. Could we ask you to give your blessing to Logren?
We'll find a vessel ourselves.
I may be able to use the tower in Logren as my vessel. Assuming devout and pure humans have been living there.
Sure.
Okay.
Please let me ask of you, so that I may atone.
Thank you.
Don't worry. We're sure it'll all be worth it.
Let's go back to Logren and tell them that their elephant problems are no more.
Hopefully this will make things easier on them, right?
I hope so.
So, was it just me or did I just absolutely kick the crap out of that elephant? I mean, ironically, this doesn't bother me as much as in Fallout 3. And I think it's just because of the color palette.
Let me do my thing.
In Fallout 3, or no, sorry, Fallout New Vegas. That was sexy. In Fallout New Vegas, like, the entire color palette was just so dreary and drab that everything looks so uninteresting. Here, like, yeah, there isn't a whole lot to look at, but at the very least, the color palette is a little more pure, or at least saturated, so it feels more vibrant. So even though it is, like, you know, a desert, and there's very few, like, actual life things, it still feels... like, it still feels like an environment... I mean, or I could just start singing All-Star. Would you prefer that? Somebody once told me the world will better roll me. Is that a pun?
storytelling. Please.
By the way, did you see the dad joke that I posted on in the Discord?
Counting on you, Lila.
Magnetic field.
Tiger Blade. Yeah. Tiger
Yep.
Blade. Let's keep it up. Sword Rain. Tiger Blade. Let's keep it up.
I still got stamina.
All right. All right, Akka, there's your cat. Kitty cat. Oh. Thought he was back here, but nope. Alright. Prices have fallen somewhat, but nowhere near enough. Think I better give up any thought of sourcing my supplies here. I really don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Alright, well... guess la-di-da. Oh, I gotta go around. Damn it. Send it to me. I'll help you decide. Sure. I just...
Found it. Totally found it.
I guess what's to hate?
Don't underestimate.
Not yet!
Hey, babes. What kind of guys are you?
Okay. So, first of all, I wholeheartedly disagree with you on Gardevoir being the best Pokemon.
We cannot avoid this.
On many levels. But, that aside, like, is that a fog hat? Slow ride. Take it easy.
We can't hold back if
That makes sense. My last Pokemon game was Black and White 2. I watched someone play. I watched the good old Rubber Ross play some of the Pokemon Violet, and I'm honestly very underwhelmed by it.
I think that went pretty well.
Crossing Zavgot was just as tough as you'd expect. My poor horse looks tuckered out. We came all the way out here to do business. As you can probably tell, the boss has some peculiar ideas about commerce.
Those letters.
How could this have happened?
Saray, I'm counting on you.
Let's keep it up!
not talking about garbage.
Don't underestimate them.
These ones are even more adept at water attacks than Scylla. You should stand back while I take them on. We'll be counting on you, Edna.
Nice.
You know, you're pretty mature, Rose.
Coming from you, I'm not sure how to take that.
What now, Edna?
And
you're
you're
such
such
a
a
kid.
kid.
This is a gold chest, isn't it? Yep.
I shall protect everyone. Be
Delicious.
Okay, here goes.
Be on your guard.
Not half bad.
I mean, that's nothing new. Oh god. I mean, in Red, Blue, and Yellow, we literally had a tower that was nothing more than a Pokemon graveyard.
I'm in a bind here.
That was a tough enemy. Let's prepare for our next battle.
Sure, while I go look for goodies. No, I don't want to fight you. Oh, it's an evil Staryu. Uh-oh.
You don't scare me.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a... Ow. This is getting bad.
The kind that can provide backup. You're pretty much screwed.
Purify the earth!
What?
Rampaging giant!
Ready now? Wait, what's our cue?
That. God damn it.
Don't scare me.
Starfish?
Pretty much. Can the starfish float? Pretty much.
Predatory flame! Breakthrough! Get away! Here goes! Get lost! Not yet! Breakthrough!
What level? Okay, they're 54.
Vermilion Classic! Burning Star! Purify! Alright! Breakthrough! Burning Star! Breakthrough! Burning Star! Sweet dreams!
I think it's time to take a breather somewhere.
Yeah, no kidding. Everything just wanted to come and have.
Let's restore our health.
Just all the wonderfulness. Let's save just to make sure I don't get fucked over. And what is this? The Arctis Ruins. I'll take the herbs. Oop, I heard that. Nope. That's enough no. I was just thinking about those things like, hey, I bet those things won't completely kill me now. Strawberry tarts. Delicious. And nutritious. I do not. Nope. Nope. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh, I have to go all the way through. Nope. Oh, this is, no, 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 no. Nah. Nope, 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 nope. Go away, 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 go away. No. Stop chasing me, please. Ah! No, 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 no. Ah. Let's go back and save. You know,
You don't scare me.
Saray, you're definitely improving more.
Yep, thanks to all of you.
Thanks.
yep.
I shall protect everyone.
Tiger Blade! Fire! Breakthrough! Tower of Blood! Breakthrough! Tower of Blood! Ray of Fire! No escape! Ray of Fire! Burning Secret! Strike! Caught my burn! Burn!
Come on. These things are annoying to kill.
Could this be some sort of training?
Yes, Lila, it could. I'm gonna want to avoid all of this. If possible. Damn it.
Ready for some fun? Speed up in here!
I think it's time to take a breather somewhere.
Okay. Oh, I just want the chest, dang it. At least the grade's good. You know, I did get some new equipment. No, not really. It's just nice to have.
Now this'll be a good time!
Nice.
You overdoing it a bit there, Mixter?
No, this is about normal for me.
I mean, they do matter, it's just...
Ready for this? Just leave it to me.
Okay.
Let's do some fortune telling. Why don't we take a rest and eat some snacks?
That sounds like a good idea, Lila. I will just try to avoid all of the battles. Especially when things are faster than me. Ooh, herbs. Woohoo!
avoid this
Oh
matchup.
boy.
Just leave it to me.
This is for you, Rose.
Excellent.
Well, that was actually pretty decent.
Oh boy.
Now this'll be a good time.
It's a Cyclops. Emphasis on the Z. Get it?
Not really. Just give us the battle tips, please.
That is some reach.
Bind here.
I think it's time to take.
I could use something to eat.
Chocolate pudding. Uh-oh. Tweedledee and Tweedledum are on my ass here. Goodbye! Tweedleputz is here too. Oh boy. That.
Stand strong! Ha! Blade bang! Let's pick it up! Ha!
This is for you, Rose.
Breakthrough! Breakthrough! No escape! Breakthrough! Breakthrough! No escape!
No, 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 no. Right, go away. Butter cookie. Yum. Of course the chest is locked. Hey, buddy. I feel like this is where a boss fight should take place.
All right, I made it.
Oh goody, another gold chest that I can't open. Hooray! Hey, when you have waffle batter, you've got waffle batter. Oh god.
Let's do this! It won't end here! Lightning strike! This isn't over! This isn't over! Sweet! Wait a
Oh Oh my gosh. Okay, Zaid is quickly becoming, or Zavid, whatever his name is quickly becoming one of my favorites for this
You act on instinct way
series.
too much.
Oh?
I'm only
Did your
sad that I didn't
instincts
get
tell
him
you
until
that?
just now.
I'll protect you, Rose. I'm a little bored of this might be bad. Ready? This isn't over!
Don't push yourself down it!
Retreat for now!
That was messy. Oh, that Lake Anthem's gonna get me. Oh, they're both gonna get me. Nope.
I'll protect you, Rose. Speed up in here. Burn! Everything okay, City? I'm all tied up. Vermilion Crescent, burn away!
Doesn't look good.
Breakthrough!
Rising, this is it! Oh, holy fountain! Sleeping dragon!
Rose, get back up!
Sleeping dragon!
Rain of Fire! Purify Flames! Not yet! Breakthrough! Everyone, Lunar!
Well, a win is a win.
I mean, I'm getting my ass beat here. I need to get out of these woods. Alright, I am officially lost. Alright. Let's... Blah, blah, blah. Well, it doesn't really tell me much either. Okay. What the hell do I do? The last hint I had was to go southwest of Pendrago. Well, if north is up, then west is left. So southwest would be to the bottom left corner, which leads me to think Westron Bolt Gorge. Right now I'm in the Plitzerback wetland. Have we had anything plot related happen since I've gone this way? I don't think so. The last plot that I had happen was back at Pendrago. Where it was like, okay, no. We went from Pendrago over to the battlefield, and that's where we decided to go off of the lead from Zavid to explore to the southwest of Pendrago. Did I go back to Westron Bolt Gorge? Or did I go somewhere else? Alright. You know what? It's gonna cost me 9 grand, but that's fine, whatever.
This domain, it's so strong.
Heldolf is here. There's no mistaking it.
The final showdown, huh?
But is this where I'm supposed to be? Well, it can't be the Earth Shrine the Shrine of the Earth Trial. And I never explored this, so this has to be my next stop. But holy crap, look at all the shit. Could those open any slower?
Come, Zavid! Orc groomer? What does it groom?
You want to know? They take care of horses and...
That'll do, thanks.
I doubt it. I only got about 40 minutes before I have to end.
You can't just swing your sword around and win.
But that's what I've been doing, Edna. Oh, duh. Not sure if this is where I'm supposed to be either. I don't think this is it. I think this is wrong. Ooh.
I'll protect you, Rose.
Gonna
feel the breakthrough. You're gonna get picked.
How are Soray's capabilities as a shepherd?
Alright, let's get out of here. I guess there's gotta be something I'm missing. Alright, so let's look. Was there? How did I miss that? Well, you could have told me 2 floors ago. Oh, well, sure as shit.
I'll protect you, Rose.
Let's keep it up. Not yet.
I still got stamina to spare.
Wasn't worried for a moment.
These Hellions have high
So then why did you say something after I was going,
Radiant, Edna.
after I had like decided to come back outside?
I shall protect everyone. It's a mutant Hellion type of spider.
Well, it sure looks the part.
It has a very cunning personality, and as for its characteristics, this is no time for babble. Let's go.
Hey, why don't you? Don't get clingy.
This doesn't look
I think it's time to take a breather somewhere. Counting on you, Lila!
Okay, anybody else want a piece of this? Or can I move now? Jesus.
Heldolf!
Whoa, okay, yeah, he's freaky strong.
This won't go like last time.
I certainly hope that it won't.
What do you mean?
Do you think it's coincidence that you've encountered Hellion's domains at every turn?
Yes.
So what? This was all you're doing? Is that what you want to say?
Is this your idea of being merciful?
Be on your guard, Saray.
Yeah, he's capable of anything.
So, how are we supposed to find out if this guy really did bind with Mautellus?
We'll just have to fight him head on.
You got a death wish?
If not that, then what?
Tell me something, Heldolf. Are you?
Insane,
Damn
yes.
funny.
You talk far too much. I am the Lord of Calamity, and thou art the Shepherd. The meeting of the two is, by definition, conflict. Do you not agree?
No, I don't.
Saray!
Here he comes, everyone.
Go on, Shepherd. Show me what a vessel.
Level 80, 52,000 hit points. We are in for some fuckery.
I won't be pushed over that easily.
We're definitely outclassed, but
We got this!
Return to void.
Hard to believe you're the same rosy-cheeked youth as before. We're making progress, but I got a bad feeling about this.
Wonder of wonders. I agree with you.
You like that?
Are you happy?
No.
Keep fighting like this, and you'll strike me down. Can't you feel it? Is that not what you truly wish inside?
What are you saying?
You yearn for it. You crave it. Would you drown in this fountain of ecstasy you have created?
Lila, it's time to settle this.
What's wrong? Saray, if you finish this here, can you be absolutely sure you will not regret it later?
Yeah.
That's right. Did we really come all this way just to smack old Kittybeard around? Or was there something else?
As you know, to quell the Lord of Calamity is the duty of the Shepherd. That is not incorrect.
is he challenging us? Do it if we can?
No.
The bastard's up to something. Simone,
Yes.
dispose of them.
An illusory art!
Look out, everyone!
You're too late. My, you're finally putting some effort into it. How long do you think your malevolence can isolate him?
For one of his strength, probably only about 10 minutes. I apologize.
It will do.
What have you done, Heldolf?
Get ready!
Breakthrough!
Unknown type of Hellion?
Get lost! Molten wall! Crimson cross! Burn! Burning charge! Pillars of flame! Vermilion crescent! Burn away! Pillars of flame!
Don't tell me the tables have turned.
Burn away! Pillars of flame!
Destruction!
Burn! Pillars of flame!
Victory was close, yet now only anxiety and impending doom.
Saray! Don't let your emotions waver. He's...
Lila!
Still you interfere?
Burn! Burn away! Colors of flame! Burn! Burn away! Predatory flame!
Destruction!
Oops.
Breakthrough! Burning charge! Predatory flame! Vethmis Mioma!
Lila, Heldolf is trying to manipulate me while I'm still missing the full picture. Is that what you're trying to say? At this rate, he's just going to keep needling me. I'm a plaything to him.
Saray, I understand.
You've got to help everyone.
You're not getting away!
Vethmis Mioma! Breakthrough! Scorch! Purifying flame!
Wasn't he at lower hit points than this? This
Vermilion Crescent! Burning charge! Pillars of flame!
feels more like a play than a boss fight.
Underestimated me!
Vermilion Crescent! Burning charge! Predatory flame! Predatory flame!
Destruction!
Vermilion Crescent!
Underestimated me!
Burn! Burn away! Predatory flame! Predatory flame! Let's knock him back with a hidden art! Burn away! Pillars of flame! I'll strike you down!
Destruction!
Release my spin rhapsody!
Destruction!
Release my spin rhapsody!
Destruction!
Burn away! Predatory flame!
Why can't I guard? This is bullshit.
Burning charge! Pillars of flame!
Destruction!
Vermilion Crescent! Burn away! Predatory flame! Release my
I don't remember what the fucking move was.
Saray.
Do not resist.
No! I will never give up!
Do you not realize how warped it is to struggle so?
What?
Simone, release the squire.
At once.
Ow! What on...
Prepare to see just what your resistance has earned you, Shepherd.
No!
What?
And that was his fatal mistake, wasn't it, Lila? Vethmis Mioma!
Just do it.
Resist this, dumbass!
Do you really plan to slay her? A seraph?
Killing is my business. Or did you forget?
Simone.
Very well, as you wish.
What?
Rose!
Okay.
Toying with you has lost its charm. Shepherd Saray, work under me.
No.
Should we not bring this world back to the way it was, together?
What?
Or
Walking a path alongside the Lord of Calamity can only lead to malevolence. Surely you...
And what is so strange about that? Malevolence will always be with us. It can only be dispelled by the scant few who hold the power of purification. Are you saying that's the way things should be?
Hellions only bring pain to humans and seraphim alike.
And so it is therefore natural to resist malevolence? Absurd. Shepherd Saray, I repeat once more, join me. For too long have the Seraphim
nah.
been forced to fight the Malevolence. Too long have they been chained, toiling away at their blessings.
Blah, blah,
Let us
blah.
restore them to their rightful form as Hellions.
I refuse.
Then let us finish our battle once and for all.
I refuse that as well. This is not the time.
So you say. But one day you will discover it for yourself, the true nature of humans and Seraphim in this world.
Alrighty then.
No mistake. That bearded menace is connected to Mautellus. When we were trapped by his malevolence, I felt a presence.
But there wasn't even a trace of Mautellus back then.
Think about it. What if you were convinced you couldn't see something, but it was right under your nose?
It's something we see all the time and yet never notice.
The sun!
This?
The ground?
You mean the Hellion could be using the continent of Glenwood itself as a vessel?
Right. There's only one guy out there who'd be capable of pulling it off.
But if that's the case...
Even if all this is true, is it possible to purify the land itself? If Heldalf were the vessel, it would make a lot more sense. But if the Earth is the vessel, why would Mautellus also be connected to Heldalf?
What?
Let's find Mautellus.
How could you
If
have a
it's true that
vessel be an
Heldalf is
inanimate
connected
object?
to Mautellus, who's become a Hellion using the Earth as a vessel. Then so long as we don't purify Mautellus, we'll never be able to quell Heldalf.
But even with all the legends of Mautellus we've collected, there hasn't been a single clue as to his whereabouts.
We should search for Maven.
Old Man Maven?
You mean the guy who's just sitting on the stone ruins like
That's
5
right.
seconds ago?
He was journeying to study the legends surrounding Mautellus as well.
We don't have a clue, but he just might.
Yeah, but how are we supposed to find him?
I have an inkling. Let's go meet with the ones who protect the ruin of Logren and see what they think.
Then it's been decided. Let's get packing, Meebo.
All right. Just stop that.
Hey, are you okay with this?
I trust him, though it is a gamble.
Oh, yeah, put the boar right in front of me. Okay, let's save. The hell I want to do that again. Go to Logren. Okay. Oh, you won't let me fast travel to Logren now. Thanks. Alright. Well, I guess we're gonna run to Logren. So, I'm gonna wrap things up, and on the way there, I'm gonna save outside, and that's where I'm gonna pick it up next week. So, for the rest of the week, currently planned, on Thursday I have Hotline Miami
You were
2.
just waiting for me to pick you up, weren't you?
Friday I've got more Pokemon Trading Card Game 2. And then I'll be back next week to do it all over again. There may be a non-zero chance that I will be canceling Thursday's stream. I have something that might come up.
This is not...
I'm going to figure that out tonight. So keep an eye out to see if that stream is going to be canceled or not. I'm trying not to cancel the stream, but I got something that has to get rescheduled, and Thursday is looking like the most likely day to reschedule it. So there's a good chance I might not be able to play Hotline Miami 2.
Let's do this! Tiger Blade! Let's get him! Not yet! Tiger Blade! Burning red, crazy blue! No foe!
Can
As far as like what's coming up, you know, there's a good possibility within the next 2 weeks that I will beat all 3 of the games that I'm currently streaming. So the question then becomes, well, what's coming up next? I keep running into this spot. I gotta get to Westron Bolt Gorge. No, I have to get to Great Camelot Bridge. So I haven't quite figured out what I want to play after Tales of Zestiria. Currently what I'm leaning toward is something on the PS1, probably Gran Turismo. So then you can see how much I really don't know about cars. I haven't figured out what I want to play exactly on Thursday. I think I know what it's going to be. I found this adorable little like RPG game, platformer, and I kind of want to play that. It's pretty short, but I think it'd be adorable and fun to play. So I'm going to do that on Thursday after I beat Hotline Miami 2. And then on Fridays, once we finish Pokemon Trading Card Game, Kirby Superstar. So that's kind of what I got coming up over the next... That's probably going to round out the month of December, honestly. There's a possibility that I might be able to do something else in there, but we'll see. As far as the holiday season goes, I have no idea or plans just yet. I would like to do a New Year's Eve stream, but there's also a family event happening that day, so I'm not quite sure how I'm going to coordinate all of that to happen. So currently trying to figure out how to make everything work. Luckily, Christmas Eve and Christmas happen on the weekend, as well as New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. So from that standpoint, there really isn't anything to worry about.
Shall we begin?
If you have any questions at any point about my schedule coming up, feel free to message me on Twitch. I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. But if you really want to get a hold of me better, join the Discord. I'm always just a stone's throw away at my own Discord server. I'm normally hanging out there. You can always reach me that way. Especially if you have ideas on what you'd like to see next. I still have my stretch goal for 100 followers. If you want to see this gorgeous face, once I reach 100 followers, I will start streaming with webcam, so you can see all of the wonderful reactions as I play. Except for right now, which I'm playing almost in complete darkness. But that's just because I haven't... It gets dark super fast now. And I haven't turned on the lights. Because it was bright just a few hours ago, and now it's almost nightfall.
Sweets are so good, especially after a battle.
Because as we get to the winter solstice here, we're going to see more and more, just the amount of light that we get is going to just diminish. Doesn't get super, like, it's not going to be like dark all day, but it gets to the point where like we get like no sunlight. Like it's dark. It's 4:30 in the afternoon, and it's already dark. It's like after sunset.
All right! I finally found where he's located.
Hey!
Careful! You okay?
Yeah, I've been there too.
Thank yous. I'm a bit weary from my journeys. But it's time to settle the scores. Gotta hurry to the cat's corner.
The cat's corner?
The turtles. He's still hurt.
He's going to Cat's Corner, huh? Is he going to have a duel there?
It's the illusionary village where cats live.
It might become a huge cat and turtle free-for-all.
So, I wonder, where exactly is this Cat's Corner?
I've never heard of it before.
I don't know much either.
We're gonna have to do some research.
Let's start by asking Seraphim, who are knowledgeable about regional lore.
Good idea. Guardian Seraphim are more likely to know something about the lore or legends.
Alright, so I got a second stretch of bridge to get through.
Wasn't worried for a moment.
Watch out!
Oh, come on, stop juggling me, please. Ooh, this should be tasty.
You know, you're pretty mature, Rose.
Nope, don't want to deal with you or you. And I definitely don't want to deal with you. Nope, you didn't see me. Fuck. Oh, fuck these things so much. Uh-oh. Damn it!
Shall we go?
That's not cool.
The
Well, there's a good chance I might have done some sequence breaking here. Which kind of works out. I mean, I've had to do it anyways, but at the very least, it's nice to know that I had inadvertently done something I might have needed to do already. Alright. Well, I'll be hopping off as soon as I get to the save point just outside of Logren. And that's what I'll pick up next week. Again, thanks for hanging out, everybody. As always, I appreciate the support. It honestly helps me. Honestly, just having you guys hang out with me, it, not to get, without getting too mushy, it gives me purpose. It gives me a sense, it's like, it keeps me going. So, I appreciate all of you guys hanging out. I am very much the squish.
And that'll do it.
Oh, I thought there was a save point out here. I guess not. Well, I guess we're gonna go inside and talk real quick. Hopefully. I don't anticipate there being...
Maven!
Old man!
Hey there, Saray. Young lady. You look well.
Glad we found you. Have you learned anything about Maltellus?
Right down to brass tacks, I see. Nothing much, I'm afraid.
Listen, Maven. I do understand this infringes on the taboo. But Saray is the only shepherd we have right now. Please, I ask you to lend him your power so that he may walk his path without regrets.
Maven, you can really hear them?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Storyteller, we need you.
I see. So this man is the current storyteller of time.
Storyteller?
You must really be in a bind this time, huh?
I won't say we aren't.
I shall lend you my power. But you do know what that means, don't you?
No.
Yes.
You're a scary one, lass.
Well, I'm lost.
Seriously. Lila. Maven. Can someone please explain what's going on?
Now, hang on a minute. Do you understand how momentous of a decision you're presenting me with here?
No.
Wait a minute. Is this the taboo Lila mentioned earlier?
That's correct. But as an explorer, I'll give you a bit of advice. If it doesn't all add up, the sensible conclusion is that you're missing a piece somewhere. Also, relics are not only to be found in ruins. Remember that.
Are you talking about the Earthen Historia?
It's true, we only got bits and chunks out of those.
What is it you know?
For now, just search and trust your hunches. Everything else starts from there.
You never could give a straight answer.
I'll be sticking around here.
Come back once you're satisfied in your search.
Got it. We'll be back.
Thanks a lot, old man.
Okay. Meet with Maven once you are ready. Search for the remaining Irish gems.
The storyteller of time, huh?
Hmm?
You knew about Maven too?
Well, you know, he just seemed like a storyteller to me. And when I confronted him about it, it turned out my hunch was correct. That's all.
He's pretty well known as a storyteller, especially among Seraphim who have been around for a while.
You could have told us about it, you know.
Well, it's also a taboo.
For both Seraphim and humans.
But what does that entail?
Let's focus on collecting the Earth in Historia, Mikleo. Just hearing those stories probably isn't enough.
So when you see with your own eyes, you can figure out the truth behind the myth, huh?
That's what it's about. Isn't that right?
Alright. I'm gonna save. I'm just gonna talk to him and see what happens. So I have to find every single Irish gem that's left. I think I have 7. And I think I saw an achievement where there's 36 of them. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Okay. Question for all of you who are out there. Is watching me go around and collecting all of the gems, is that something that you guys are interested in? Or would you like it that by the time Monday rolls around, I'm ready to talk to Maven and continue the plot? Okay, Aka's ambivalent. Okay. What I might do is, for all of you who are interested in watching, I will stream on Discord. So if you want to watch as I play and figure shit out, I'll be on Discord doing that. Otherwise, I will be back on Monday to continue the plot, hopefully. I think that's going to be my game plan, so somehow between all of the hours I'll be working at my other jobs, I'll try and I'll be on Discord streaming, so that's the game plan. All right. Have a great night, everybody, and I will I will see you all next time. Take care. Bye.